most men want to get married, especially men that are my age. We know we're getting older, right? We want to settle down with a woman that has those same core values that we have. Filipino women are partners, but we do it because we have our own Me Too movement. Hey guys, welcome back to the Black Filipino TV YouTube channel. Now guys, right now we're in Puerto Galera. Also, as you see right there, Puerto Galera, you see the date and timestamps. That's kind of like, you know, because a lot of times women like to say, oh, you guys are not showing yourselves on any vacations. That's what women are saying now. You're not showing yourselves in these countries. I've been living here. But guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure that you get all my content as soon as it's released. Also, we're here at Casa Marco. Right? You see that view right there? You see that part right there? It's like a little suite there. Right? We stay in another suite downstairs. Take a look at that now. We up here at Casa Marco. This is the room. They hooked it up. Let's go inside. We already, as you see, we're already in here. The bed looks nice. Got a decent view here. Got the split type AC. Look at the windows. And then check out this over here. They got the safe. You don't need to see that. Got the safe there. Like a studio apartment in Manila. And then you see they got the decent bathroom set up. Now this is one thing that they don't really have that much in the Philippines. Built-in hot water shower. Can't go wrong with that. Built-in hot water shower. They got the soap right there on the wall. They got the soap on the wall right there. So if you're using a rag or something, just whoop, right into the rag. And then towels, of course. Standard. Anyway guys, that's where I'm gonna be staying. Right next to the beach. That's the great thing about it. It's right next to the beach. I'm gonna show that view tomorrow. I'm gonna do some videos over there. When I come back, I'm gonna be staying here, but I'm really gonna be moving around everywhere, so stay tuned. You know what's happening? There's a new movement started in the Philippines. You know how women have the Me Too movement? Right? You know, everybody know about the feminazis with the Me Too movement.
I think it's mad how many women got triggered by this Me Too movement. The number of women that had a story, that has a story, including myself. Things like domestic violence, sexual abuse, and abuse of your sexuality is a serious thing on both sides.
You know what we have right now in the Philippines? We have our own Me Too movement. You know what that Me Too movement is? Hey brother, I went out to the Philippines and got me a cooperative, beautiful woman. And then you have brothers out there that's saying, me too, right? That's what's happening now. Men have said, okay, brother, I see what you did. Me too, I did it too. And I've been doing this for 7 years and brothers are chiming in, telling me about their stories. So that's our Me Too movement. No my choice, no me too, like I can do whatever you can do, but it's for the men to other men. I can do whatever you can do. And see, women get it twisted. They try to tell you, stop making those videos, right?
Of these men who's apparently getting their passports and they're leaving. They going elsewhere to find their wives because they can't put up with us. I'm just wondering, who the hell asked them? Did we ask them? Why do they feel the need to announce their departure?
But we do it because we have our own Me Too movement. Oh, I have peace now in my life. Me too. But instead of me just talking about it, I'm gonna give you an example. We have a brother here who's explaining his situation, and I think it's good for a lot of guys to hear it. Here it goes. He said, I am an African-American man. I moved to the Philippines 5 years ago. I was in unhappy relationships in NYC. And now he was in NYC, right? So NYC, woman, it's kind of like the land of the wolves. Because you guys already know, more money's made there. I lived in New York City, right? More money's made there. And what he's about to explain next, it really shows you how it's the land of the wolves. Guys, hell, Sex in the City took place in New York City, right? That was the independent women's movement, right? They even have a show out now where there's a woman that's from Korea and it's based in New York City, right? That's independent woman central, New York City. LA is also another one of them, but New York City is like the mother of it. Right? They the ones who really put that in women's head, be strong, independent. You can go out there and get that back. You got women out there making 100,000, 500,000. Only thing those women are getting in good relationships because some of those women are feminine and friendly. But anyway, let me get into this now. This brother said, women demanded credit scores, care, money. You want to take care of them and their kids. I was unhappy being a gamer. Women did not respect my life choices. I moved here, met my wife, started my own business, have a family. You notice what he said? He moved here, met his wife, had a family, and started his own business. Guys, this is the thing guys are doing. I'll tell you what happens. Is when you go into other countries, right? Like the Philippines, and you start seeing certain things. You say if you go to the Philippines, right? And you're in the area, you're looking around, and you say, wait a minute, I see a laundromat here. How much is to start a laundromat, right? You can start a laundromat for $20,000. That's like $1 million pesos in the Philippines. And that laundromat could mess around and yield $20,000, $30,000 to $40,000. That's because things are very inexpensive. That's because you're not in the matrix anymore, right? That's one thing you guys gotta understand. So that's what he did. He came out to the Philippines and seen other opportunities and took advantage. And I did as well, but I don't want to get into that. That's for another video. Now, that's what he said. He said, I am happy, blessed that I met the woman of my dreams. Filipino women are not stupid or ignorant. Most men are coming to the Philippines because of their life values. Yes, very true, guys. Even recently, I'm showing videos of women cooking. She was cooking for a man every day, right?
Marry a Filipino. She will cook for you from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And then she got bashed by feminists who's telling her what to do with her, what life choices to make.
Yeah, she's cooking for you every day because she wants to get that green card. Melissa, my friend, even if we don't cook every day, we can still get green card.
She pretty much told them we don't need your help.
So, feminist women, don't worry about it, okay?
Yeah, but these women have different core values. And that's what he said. He said they're not stupid. Most men are coming to the Philippines because of life values. The women in the U.S. forgot how to treat a man. Asian women have basic family values. This is what is attractive to men. That's why men are coming. Men are not coming only to, this is the thing, let me backtrack. Most men want to get married, especially men that are my age. We know we're getting older, right? You want to settle down with a woman that has those same core values that we have. So, are we going to stay in the U.S.? This man was a gamer. He could have been making money as a gamer, right? He could have been making good money as a gamer. And women seen that as like, oh, you playing games? They didn't respect it. And I know how it is, especially in New York. Oh, you playing games? I can't be with no man. My choice! My choice! I don't want to go out here and make 100,000. Say if he made 80,000 playing games. Oh, you gotta make at least 40 more. Oh no, New York? No, yeah, New York. You may need 100,000 just to live. But the rent prices getting skyrocket. They're going higher, right? That's one of the highest places in the U.S. So. But he was going before that went that high. But anyway, you know, so I could imagine. So back then, say if he was making 80, right? Oh no, New York, you gotta make at least 120, 150,000 per year. And that's what he went through. He's in a relationship out there, right? So he had to go through that. So this is what he's saying. That this is what's attractive to men. Not the feminist woman that is taking over the states. Most women are so independent, they forget the man needs to be treated as a man. Filipino women are not dominated. Filipino women are partners. Guys, I made a video about it last week. So true. They think these women are weak. Filipino women are some of the most strongest women out there because they work hard, right? They work hard. and they take care of their man. There's Filipinas that work full-time jobs and still come home and cook for their man.
The truth of the matter is, you don't want a wife. You want a slave. You want a maid.
And give him the Titas of Manila treatment, right? That's where you put the African scent oil, right? And some of you guys are coming over here at that age, and if you go over here, guys over here, you know what I mean. They rub the African scent oil in your pressure points, rub it in your pressure points here, your spots, rub it on your back. So they'll do all of that and bathe you while working a full-time job, all right? Of course, I wouldn't want my woman to do that. My woman don't work a full-time job. She actually helps me enterprise, but anyway, that's for another video too. But yeah, that's what he came for. He said not being dictated but treat a man as a partner. I would never date an American woman again. I am happy and married to my Filipina. And that's the same thing, me too, brother. And there's tons of brothers that are saying me too as well. You know, and that's just what it is that men have given up. And it's been a long time now because I left for 7 years. There's guys here that have been over here for 20 years, 30 years. You know, there's a bunch of guys in the expat community that have been over here for longer. There's a bunch of guys that don't make videos, but chime in sometimes in my comments that have been over here for forever. And all guys are saying me too now. I see you found happiness. I want happiness too. Me too, I want happiness. Or a guy came over here and found happiness. Me too. The Me Too movement that started, come join it, fellas.
$34.
34? Okay, are you married or single?
Solo parent,
Solo single? Okay, guys, she's single. So if you come here, scoop her up. You see that? Look at that beautiful face.
Are you single and ready to mingle daw, ate?
Would you date a foreigner? I have many friends, right? Who are tired of women and they're coming, they're looking to move to the Philippines.
I'm not yet ready for that.
Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, no, you don't have to be ready. It's just when you see them, you will know. It's time.
The manager here, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation at PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Also, I have consultations for working at home. So if you're a guy that's a little younger and not quite retired yet, and you want to work from home while in the Philippines, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And also I have a packages for working at home. So you'll see them there. You can book it there. You can get a shirt that represents your journey to the Philippines at foxtonomy.creator-spring.com. Once again, that's foxtonomy.creator-spring.com, and get a shirt that represents your journey to the Philippines today. There's a new feature to YouTube. It's thanks. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.